Hi, this is Ambika, Assistant Professor, Department of AI/ML. Topic is S3 Data Storage. Amazon Simple Storage Service is a scalable, durable, and secure object storage service provided by AWS. It stores and retrieves any amount of data from anywhere on the web with high availability. It is the world's most popular object storage service. It stores AI datasets which can be structured, semi-structured, or unstructured format. It is a centralized storage for training and validating the data. It uses model checkpointing and deployment files. Model checkpointing, it saves the state of each machine learning lifecycle. Deployment files are the digital output or any product for running the trained deployment models. It integrates with the AWS SageMaker and also big data tools like Hadoop and Spark for handling, processing, and analyzing the massive datasets. This is Amazon S3 architecture, which includes the buckets. The data will be stored in the buckets, then it can be accessed for processing, and it can be stored back in the buckets. The following key features of S3 storage are buckets. Buckets, it is used for storing the data. Each bucket can store an unlimited amount of unstructured data. Scalability. S3 has no storage limit. Individual objects can be up to 5 terabytes in size. Flexible data storage. Each object is identified using the unique key. We can also use the metadata. Downloading the data. We can share and download the data within or outside the organization. Permissions. Permissions are used for accessing the data by giving the security. API. Application programming interfaces like REST and SOAP is used. REST is Representational State Transfer Application Programming Interface. SOAP, Simple Object Access Protocol Application Programming Interface. The key components of this architecture are buckets, objects, and keys. So buckets are nothing but the logical container for objects. Object includes data as well as metadata. Keys, it is a unique identifier for objects. Here we can also use the global namespace over the internet. S3 storage classes. S3 standard. So frequently accessed data will be stored in S3 standard class. S3 intelligent tiering. Based on the various access patterns, the data can be stored in S3 intelligent tiering. S3 standard infrequent access. Infrequently accessed data will be stored in this class. It is a lower storage cost and also rapid access. S3 one zone infrequent access. It provides the single availability. S3 Express One Zone. It provides high performance and for most frequently accessed data. S3 Glacier Instant Removal. So it provides the immediate access for the archive data at the lower cost. So archive data means the inactive data stored for long-term preservation. S3 Glacier Flexible Retrieval. Infrequent data can be accessed using some flexible retrieval options. The retrieval time can be from minutes to hours. S3 Glacier Deep Archive. It's a long-term archiving. The retrieval time will be within 12 hours. Also, it leads to the lower cost. Features of S3. Scalability. It stores the petabytes of data. Durability. 11 nines durable. Security. Security can be achieved by using IAM roles, Identity Access Management roles, and also some bucket policies and encryption. So the data can be managed by using lifecycle policies, versioning, and also cross-region replication. Versioning means any number of versionings can be stored in the buckets. Cross-region replication means data in the bucket from one region can be copied to the other bucket in the another region. Integration in AI/ML workflows. So the input data will be stored in the S3 and it will be accessed by EC2 instances and also the SageMaker during the training. Then and there the model artifacts or checkpoints will be stored back in S3. Then these files will be taken by the end user applications for deployment. Advantages of Amazon S3. It easily integrates with AWS ecosystem. Low cost object storage. It is secure and highly available. It also supports big data and ML workloads. Limitations of S3. So here the latency will be higher than on premium storage. Latency is nothing but the time taken for traveling from source to the destination. So the data transfer can increase the cost here. It has a limited strong consistency in older versions, so it is dependent on AWS vendor lock-in. Cost optimization of S3 in AI/ML. We choose the appropriate storage class for the data, implement lifecycle policies. We can also use the S3 intelligent tiering for variable access patterns. We can monitor the cost using S3 storage lens. Other plans include compressing data. We can delete the incomplete uploads and old versions. And also we can minimize the data transfer costs. Data lake can be used for data repository and model storage and versioning. It can be stored in the S3. Inference data storage. The input data for model inference and predictions can be done using the inference data storage. Feature store backend. It uses the online store for low latency and often for bulk access of data. Apart from that, we have the data archiving and backup. It integrates with the ML services and also logging and monitoring the data storage. Thank you.